Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We've now got issue 18 of Build Kit from the Knightrider series. Okay, so issue 18, that's just the last one of this delivery, so we're going to need to wait a month for the rest of the parts. So let me show you the parts we get and what we're doing. So these are the parts we get here. As you can see, we get all the rest of the parts for the fan and the radiator and everything. So let's get to the actual build instructions. So basically we're going to be placing the radiator panel on top of this part here, and then that gets attached to the fan part we just made and then goes into this bracket here. Flipping the page, then can put these two pipes on here, and these spring parts are going to be like crossed over like that, going down onto here, and then that's going to get fitted onto the front with some EM screws onto the front of the chassis, and we should have something like that. It does tell us that we should have 3 pipes left over, so make sure you keep them safe. So again, this one doesn't look like it's going to be too difficult. This one's been quite a nice enjoyable pack, this one. So without further ado, let's get the parts open and start building. So we do get supplied these 3 pipes here with today's issue, so we do not use these pipes, so make sure you put them somewhere where you're not going to lose them. Okay, so the first part we're going to work on is the radiator. So we're going to take this part here, and all we're going to do is slot that down into there. Then we can bring back our fan piece, and that's going to go face down just like that, and then 2 BP screws to secure that on top. So the first one is going to go this side. Again, this is going into plastic, so you don't really need to over tighten these. And this one as well. There we are. So that's that made up. We've got our radiator and our fans. Bringing in this part here, and with the bumped part, we want the flat part at the bottom. Take this one with the fans facing up the way. That's going to slide in there just like that. So here comes the difficult part. We're going to get that back in there. I'm going to try and put this on here. So I'm going to get the first screw through there, through the hole, line that up so it grabs the hole on this side. Just like that. That should make it a bit easier now. That's going to go down there into there. So I'm going to put another CP screw the opposite side. Again, through there, through the hole. Making sure that does line up, which it does. There we are. Now we need to do exactly the same with the opposite one. So I'm going to go this way around first. So let's get that one in. Last one now. Just like that. So you should have like sort of a crisscross like that. So once you've done that, you can take these 2 pipes here. So I want the shorter one first. It does show it in the picture that it's bent like that, but it's not going to stay like that. So you want this facing this way with the lip at the bottom, and we should have 2 nipples on the left hand side. I don't know if you can make them out because it's so dark, but there's 2 nipples just there. So the shorter one is going at the top, just there. The longer one is going at the bottom. So let's push that on just like that. So that's something you should have. Now bringing in the chassis, we've got 2 points here. So we've got a screw hole here and here. We're going to lower that down onto there, and we're going to secure that on with a couple of EM screws. Let's get the first one in. It's the first one. Now the second one. Just like so. It doesn't tell us to put these pipes in anywhere, or this one in the center here. One thing I did miss out in the last video was to plug in the brake line, which is just here. So that needs to go on the little nipple just around there. So for that, I am going to use some tweeters. Grab that. And just plug that just on there. So you're going to want, just like on this side with the brake line, going on there, and I want it like that. We don't also plug this cable in yet either. And that is this issue complete and this delivery complete. So look at that. How impressive is that so far? Looking really, really good. So there you are, guys. That is issue 18 all complete. Really enjoyed that one. So yeah, I did miss putting off the brake line cable in the last one, but I did remember this time. So yeah, that's that done. If you want to pick this up for yourself and you haven't done so yet, I will leave links down in the description to where you can go over and get it. And until next time, guys, join me tonight. We're going to be having a live stream tonight about 8:30. So that will be on the channel tonight. Also on coming up next week, we'll try and have some Build the Titanic, just waiting on issue 3 getting delivered. And hopefully we've had the Doll's House delivered as well, so we can also do that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.